Hello everybody. I was just sitting here this morning thinking about time travel, and I hope you don't think that I've completely flipped out talking about time travel, but I was thinking about a satellite orbiting the Earth, and for the satellite to go slow it's got to go fast. And to go fast, it's got to go slow. Now, before I lose you, follow me now. In relationship to the Earth, if a satellite is going to go into stationary, I should have said stationary orbit around the Earth, it's got to speed up to match the speed of the Earth to be in stationary orbit. So if it slows down, it'll fall out of stationary orbit, which means that it's got to go fast to stay there. Time travel. I was thinking about time travel and you know, it may be possible to do this, but if you could go into the future, you couldn't come back. And you couldn't go into the past unless you did come back. And the present would be the future of the past. Let me tell you why that would not work. If you went into the future, the reason you couldn't come back is because if you came back, you'd break the physical laws. And how in the world would you break the physical laws? Well, if you came back and once you became deceased and you went into the future, you could see your remains, which would break the physical law. So if you went into the future, you would have to be alive before you went into the future. And the reason you couldn't come back is there may be a possible chance that you would die and you could find yourself in the future. Okay, let's talk about going back into the past now. And the reason I'm laughing is I know my granddaughter's going to watch this and she's going to be in the floor, but she'll know what I'm talking about. If you go back in the past, the present is the future of the past. So you couldn't go into the past because there might be a chance that you would become deceased in the past, which would make now the future, and you could find your remains, which would break the physical laws. Now you think about what I'm saying here. I can't keep from laughing about this, but it is true. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not because this is kind of way out. But if you listen or if you read the book, The Origins of the Universe, well, I know this has been an unusual video, but I've been wanting to do this video for a while to get you to think logically about why, if you went into the future, you couldn't come back, because you may die in the present. And you couldn't go into the past because if you died back there in the past, the present, the time you left, you would be discovering your body from where you died in the past, and that would break all the laws of physics.